Hello guys, we're gonna start just in a second. Let me just prepare everything. Okay, hello guys, it's good to see you back. Just give me one moment and we're gonna start the class. So here we are, next week, next class. And I'm really happy to do that. The weather is great. We are still in lockdown, but I will try to do as much as I can to make you feel a little bit better, make you feel a little bit better in the shape, to stay active, stay fit. So today's class, it will be focused on the legs and our hips mainly, just to work on the stability. That will help with the balance, that will help with daily tasks, daily activities. Guys, important thing at the beginning is to know your limitations. If you are not sure about some exercises or they give you pain or discomfort, two options. Do the previous exercise, do the other exercise, or try the easier version of the exercise. There's no point to be a hero and try to overdo things. It's better to do this easily and maybe try it next time again from YouTube to try to do those exercises in a different setup, in the maybe slightly harder version. But give yourself time, be patient, okay? There's no point to do one workout where you will overdo things. It's better to do 5 or 3 workouts throughout the week where you're gonna work slowly but surely to improve your fitness level. Okay, so first thing, guys, as usual, today we're gonna use ball and resistance band. And first thing, what we're gonna do a gentle warm up. So first thing, like usual, it's our neck. So first thing, try to go down and slowly try to go up. Nice and controlled. As every week. Remember about breathing. Don't hold your breath. Two more reps. Okay, return your head to neutral position, and now we're going to try to twist our head one way and then the other way. So sit up tall, twist your head one way, return, twist your head the other way. And last one on one side, the other side. Perfect. Now we're going to do a side flexion. So again, shoulders are relaxed, and you can try to lay your ear on your shoulder. One way and the other way. Nice and slowly. You don't need to hold that position. The goal of warm-up would be just to kind of wake up those joints, wake up those muscles, wake up all of those tissues, so they will know what to do later on. And last repetition on each side. Now, we're gonna go with our shoulder blades. Try to make shoulder blades, with your shoulder blades, try to draw circles, okay? I'll just show you sideways so you can see there. So we are trying to go backwards, so move your shoulder blades to the front, then up, then back, then down. Ready? Let's go. Nice and slow. And last two, last one, and relax. Now we're gonna go the other way. So we're gonna try to go down, back, up, and front. And if you're gonna put all of those moves together, we're gonna draw again circles. So let's go. And last two, and last one. Super. Now guys, we're gonna go with our shoulders just to warm them up. We're gonna try to slowly go sideways up. Put our hands together here, and slowly we're gonna bring them down. Important thing would be to sit up tall. So try to avoid moving your shoulders forward. Try to bring your shoulder blades slightly back, hold that position, and bring your arms sideways up, and put them slowly down. Okay, ready? Let's go. Don't hold your breath during that. Last two. And this will be the last one. Super. Now, we're gonna do the same thing to the front, okay? So, I will just show you sideways. Bring your shoulder blades slightly back so your shoulders won't be protracted, and you're gonna bring your arms sideways up, and slowly bring them down. And up, and down. Just go as far as you are feeling comfortable. There's no point to go really high with any kind of compensation moves. So just try to go as far as you are feeling comfortable and return to neutral position. And last two repetitions. And last one. Perfect. Now, we're going to go with the side flexions. Two options here for you. Normally we were doing it this way. So you are going to one side and to the other side. That's option one. Option two would be to bring your arm up and then reach to the side, put your arm down, go to the other side. Okay? Pick option one, which will be more comfortable for you. And we're going to do a few repetitions of that. Ready? If you will change your mind in meantime, that's fine. And there will be one more repetition on each side. Perfect. Now guys, we're going to stand up. If you want to, you can do some exercises of those exercises in sitting. So, if you want to do exercise in sitting, we're going to work on our lumbar spine. What I want you to do, I want you to bend forward. First, excuse me, bend forward and go back. Bend forward and go back. That will be the option for people who are staying in sitting position. If you are standing, we're going to do the same thing. The difference will be that in both cases, you are trying to keep your back straight, and you're trying to move your hips in standing to the back. So you can use a chair as a support, you can put your arms here, you can bend forward and slowly go back. Important thing would be, again, to keep neutral position of your spine, okay? Ready? Let's go. Just go again as far as you are feeling comfortable. Last 2 repetitions. And last one. Super. Now we're going to do similar exercise the other direction. So you can use your hands on the chair. First, I will show you the version when you're sitting. When you are sitting, try to give yourself some space between your back and the chair. Put your hands across your chest, or you can hold your hands here and try to go backwards and then return. So that will be option for people who are sitting. For people who are standing, we're going to do exact same thing as every single week. So hands over here, hips to the front, go to the back, and slowly return. Just go as far as you are feeling comfortable, okay? So let's go. And last one. Super. Now guys, we're gonna do marching in a spot. So if you want to do that in sitting, same thing. You're sitting and you're marching in the spot in sitting. You can add to this arm moves, that's okay. If you want to do that in standing, we're gonna do everything as we are doing weeks before, okay? So first thing, get ready, stand up, catch your balance, and let's go. Halfway there. Last 10 seconds. And stop. Okay guys, now, when we did that, we're going to try to warm up our hip joints a little bit. To do that, same things as usual. For people who are sitting, What you can try to do would be just to bring your leg up and down. You can help yourself with your hands to do that, okay? For people who are standing, then we're going to try to bring our hip forward straight or with bended knee. It's up to you. It will be more about the movement rather than range, and we don't have to hold that position. So it will be more like a swings to the front. I'll just show you sideways. So it will be like this or like this, whatever is more comfortable for you. And we're gonna go 10 times on each side, okay? So get ready. If in the meantime you're gonna change your mind, then just do this. And last one, change side, and let's go. And last one, that's right. Now we're going to try to do the same thing to the back. So for people who are sitting at the moment, what you can do, you can bring your legs out and in, this way. For people who are standing, a little bit different exercise. We're going to try to go to the back and put through. So nice and slowly. Important thing would be to keep your back straight. So don't go too far. Just go as far as you are feeling that you can maintain neutral position of your lumbar spine. And last one, let's go on the other side. Okay, now, for people who are sitting, you can pick one of the previous exercises. So bring your leg up or bring your leg out to the side. And for people who are standing now, I want you to go like this. I want you to go swing your leg out to the side. Nice and slowly. Okay, so let's go. And let's go on the other side. And last one. Perfect. Now, we're going to do knee flexion and knee extension. First, we're going to go with knee flexion. You can do that in sitting just by bending your knee as far as you are feeling comfortable. So when you are sitting, you're just trying to slide your knee under the chair and bring it back. Okay? So if you are standing, we're going to go this way. Same thing, and back. Whichever is more convenient for you, pick this one and we can start. Last two, and last one. Let's go on the other side. Last two, last one. Now guys, we're gonna go the same thing. In sitting and in standing, you're going to do the same move. So the goal would be to, I'll show you side, stand on your toes and bring your toes up, so stand on your heels. You can use a chair for support. If you are doing that in sitting, you are doing the same. So ready? Let's go up and up on the other side. Heels up, toes up, heels up, toes up, heels up, toes up, heels, toes, heels. Last two, last one. Okay, perfect. So today for the balance, I have two options for you. First one will be the balance that we are doing every single week. So single extents. So you should know that's pretty well. And one hand or two hands. If you have the chair in front of you, if you have the chair on your side, then just one hand on the chair, stand on one leg, and you are trying to maintain the balance for 10 seconds. If that's okay for you, then you can try to make it a little bit harder by standing on one leg, and you're trying to reach to the front, to the side, and to the back. When you're reaching, you have to bend the standing leg a little bit in your knee, okay? So you pick your option. If you want, you can use a chair as a support. And we're going to try to hold the balance for 10, or we're going to try to do 3 reps to each direction, and then we're going to swap over legs. Okay, ready? Let's go. Side and to the back. Front, side, and back. Front, side, and back. Okay, that was 3 reps. Now we're going to try to do the same thing on the other side. For this one, I'm just going to move the chair so I won't make any damage to our equipment. Ready? Stand on the other leg, and let's go. Reach to the front, reach to the side, reach to the back. Front, side, and back. Front, as you see today, my balance is not great. And back. That was 3 repetitions. We're going to try to do that one more time on the first side, and then one more time on the other side. So guys, ready? Let's go. Front, side, back. If you are doing the same thing just in standing, just hold single leg stand for the time when we are doing this exercise. Side, back. Okay, that was 3 reps to each direction. And now let's go on the other side. So focus one hand on the chair just if you need a support. Stand on your one leg, reach to the front, reach to the side, reach to the back. Front, side, back, and last repetition. Front, side, and back. Okay, perfect. Now, 2 options for you guys to work a little bit on the coordination. First option would be head, shoulders, knees, and toes. So the one that we were doing before. You can do that in sitting or in standing. First, I will show actually in sitting. And so, head, shoulders this way or this way, knees, and toes. So that will be option 1 for people who are sitting. Option 2 for people who are sitting would be to bring your arms to the side, and you're trying to tap with your elbow the opposite knee. So you go here and you go back. Here and you go back. Okay? 2 options, you pick your one. If you're doing that in standing, same thing. You can go without holding a chair. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. You can go with the chair. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Or you can do the other exercise. First option would be to bring your arms out and go this way. That's the hardest option. Easier option would be to maintain the balance with holding the chair, arm out, Go out, and you come back. Here and back. Here and back. Okay, you pick your option, and we're gonna start with that, okay? So we're gonna try to do 5 reps on each side, nice and slowly. So bring your arm out, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. If you're not able to reach with your elbow to your knee, that's fine. The most important thing would be just to try to copy that move, just to work a little bit on our trunk muscles, on our stability muscles, and to improve our coordination. Now we're going to go on the other side. So get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you are doing head, shoulders, knees, and toes, just go this in your own pace. Okay? Let's go one more time on each side. So, arm out. If you are doing this with 2 arms out, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you are going with the chair, then you just need to swap over side with the chair. Arm out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, guys, now we're going to use resistance band. For this one, if you don't have a resistance band, you can use water bottles, or you can go without weights. So what we're going to try to do, we're going to try to put resistance band under the chair. So we're going to have ends over here. And what you're going to try to do, try to bring your hands facing to the screen, and we're going to try to bring our arms up and slowly down, okay? So try to find a comfortable position. If it will be more comfortable for you this way, so your knuckles facing to the screen, that's fine. And you just go this way and down. For me, it would be more comfortable to go with my fingers pointing to the screen, to the camera, and sit up tall, and let's go. 1, 2, don't hold your breath. If it's too hard with the resistance band, just go without it for the moment, okay? Okay, now, we're going to try to do the same move, but this time we're going to try to hold, okay? So we're going to pull the band out, and we're going to try to hold for 1, 2, 3, and bring it down. The same thing with bottles, the same thing without any resistance, any weights. Okay, ready? Let's go. And slowly go down. Hold it, and slowly go down. 3 more repetitions. Hold it. Slowly go down. Hold. And go down. Hold. And go down. If you are holding the band in this way, at the same time we can do one more exercise to work on our shoulders. I'll just show you sideways. So the band is staying more or less in the same position. And what you're going to try to do, you sit up tall and you bring the band. Oops. Okay. I didn't plan that. So in this case, I'll just go with a single band. And I'm going to hold it over here in my foot. I'm going to bring it up. If you are still holding the band in the way as was before, then you just need to bring your band up and slowly put it down. Okay? 2 options for you. I will just have to work on one side now because my band is not long enough. Ready? Let's go. Go up and slowly go down. Up and down. Up and slowly go down. Up. And last repetition. Now guys, I will go on the other side. If you were doing this on 2 hands, Then the progression would be just to bring it up and hold for 3 seconds and then slowly put it down. If you are doing this on one side as I was doing, then you're going to just repeat the same exercise. I will just go with the hold, okay? So, ready? Let's go. Bring it up. 1, 2, 3, and relax. Bring it up. 1, 2, 3, and relax. Up. 1, 2, 3, relax. Up. 1, 2, 3. And let's go up last time. 1, 2, 3, and relax. Okay. Now, guys, we're gonna go with the good morning exercise. We are doing this for warm-up, but I want you to do this one more time just to practice stability of your lumbar spine and to activate your hips to do flexion moves when you're bending forward. Okay, so important thing is to maintain neutral position of your trunk, and all of the move goes from your hips. Okay, so we're going to try to go this way. If you are doing that in sitting, again, repeat that exercise nice and slowly with control. Try to be aware of your body, what is happening there. Okay, so bend forward as far as you are feeling that you can maintain the neutral position, and then return. If I will go too far, I will have to arch my back. But I want to stay still here and just do the move with my hips, and my hips have to move to the back. Okay, guys, enough of this theory. It's time to go more to practice. So, ready? Let's go. Nice and slow. You might have a feeling that your hamstring and your calves are pulling you. That's okay. That's a normal sensation. You can use hands here just to unload yourself a little bit. And last 3 repetitions. 2. And last 1. Okay, guys. And now we're going to go with the side flexion. For side flexion, we can use a band, or we can go without the band, or with the weight. If you are doing that in sitting, same thing. You're going to just try to slide your hand down. If you have a resistance band, just try to step on the resistance band I will just show you. So, hold the band on one side, and you're going to try to bend yourself to the other side, okay? So, the band will give you some resistance to do that move, and on the way back, you have to control the move so the band won't pull you in. If you are doing that in standing, it's going to be the same story, okay? So you're stepping on the band, and what you're going to try to do, you can try to go sideways like this, or you can go sideways without support, okay? So whatever is the more comfortable option for you, pick it. And we're going to try to do 10 reps of that. Ready? Let's go. Just go as far as you are feeling comfortable. And last one. That's right. Let's go on the other side. So release the band, swap over sides, prepare yourself, build up some tension in that band, and we're going to try to go the other way then, okay? So bring it out and slowly return. And last repetition. Okay, guys, now we're going to work on our hips a little bit. Improve our hips work. What we'll have to do, 2 options again. first option would be just to bring your leg in standing. If you are doing exercise in standing, to bring your leg up and try to hold that and slowly bring it down. If you are doing that in sitting, same option, like two options here. First option would be just to bring your leg up and slowly bring it down. Second option, to help yourself to bring that leg up and just to control the move down. Okay? If those options, all of them are too easy for you, then you can cross your hands in front of you and you can bring the leg up and put it down. That will be the hardest option. Pick your favorite, and we're going to start with that. I will actually do that in standing, okay? So, let me just stand slightly to you so you will see what is happening. Bring your leg up and slowly bring it down. Go up and up and down. We are working on the same leg, okay? 3 more repetitions. 2 more. And last one. And let's change side, okay guys? So, get ready and let's go. Leg up, leg hold it, and down. Up, and down. Up, and down. Up, down, up. Important thing would be to avoid holding your breath. 2 more repetitions. And last one. And okay guys, now we're gonna go with the abduction. So to do that, if you have a resistance band, then you're gonna try to make a knot with the band. If you have a mini band, you can use a mini band. And when we make that knot, we're going to put that on our ankle level. And you can use a chair for a support in front of you. And what we're going to try to do, we're going to try to bring that leg out and back. Just as far as you are feeling comfortable. It won't be a big move. Okay? So let me put the chair in front of me, just to give myself a little bit more support. And ready, let's go. If you don't have a band, then do the same thing without it. Just try to hold it for a little bit longer at the end, okay? And last one. Good. Now we're going to go on the other side. If you are doing that in sitting, you can do the exact same move in sitting, just to try to slide your leg, slide your heel on the ground and bring it back. Ready? Let's go. And last one. That's right. Perfect. Okay, guys. Now, we are going to work on our adductors. So we're going to take our band off, but don't untie it. We're going to use it in the moment, okay? So we're going to leave it like this. And I will use a bowl for this one. So if you don't have a bowl, you can use a towel, you can use a water bottle, or you can just use your hands in this way. And we're going to try to squeeze the ball, or squeeze our hands, or towel, or water bottle. And we're going to hold that, and then we're going to release that. Okay, so let's go. Squeeze, hold, and relax. And last 2 repetitions. Last 1. Okay, perfect. Now guys, we're gonna go with our knee extension. Okay, so another I'm gonna show you sideways. Simple thing, bring your knee up, hold it for 3 seconds, and then we're gonna put it down. And then we're gonna alternate to the other leg. Maybe I'll show you something. Okay, so sit up tall, ready, let's go. Bring your leg up, hold it, 1, 2, 3, and put it down. Up, 1, 2, 3, put it down. 2, 3, put it down. Up. And down, bring it up, and down, bring it up, and put it down, bring it up, and down, and last repetition on each side. And down. Okay guys, now we're going to use a band. If you have a band, we're going to use a band. If you don't have a band, just try to copy the move. So, the goal would be to put band around your foot. Actually, with mine, I would have to make it slightly more tight. And we're going to try to work on our ankle moves, on our ankle muscles. That they are helping to stabilize our foot when we are walking and when we are standing. So they're quite important, guys, to work on. So we're going to put our band like this. As you can see here, it's below my toes, and I just build a little bit tension by bringing them. I'm splitting my feet a little bit more. And what I'm going to try to do, I'm trying to move my feet out like this with the band, without moving my knees, okay? So guys, get ready and let's go. If you don't have the band, you can just try to copy the move at the end where you just try to hold it for a moment. And last 2, last 1, and relax. Yeah, we can put the band out. We won't use it anymore. Now we're going to go with a little bit more functional work. So sit to stand. I will just remind you, 4 options here today, even 5 options. The easiest option would be to push through the chair, to stand up and find the chair with your hands and slowly sit down. That's option 1. Option 2 would be your hands on your knees. That might be helpful to push and slowly to go down. Option 3, hands in front. You lean forward and you stand up. And option 5, hands here and stand up. And I have one more option for you, something extra for people who are finding this one that is too easy. If you're not feeling that you're doing much work with this exercise, would be to stop yourself just before you will sit. So we are going with the first one. You stand up, and when you are lowering yourself, just tap the chair, and then you are coming back. You tap the chair, so we are not sitting on it. You are constantly using your muscles to work. Pick your option, and we can go with this one. Ready? Let's go. So start from sitting, lean forward, nose over toes, push through your legs, stand up, and slowly go down. If you are tapping, I'm tapping, I'm just tapping the chair, and I'm just going back. 3 more repetitions. 2. And last one. Super. Now we're going to try to go with the lunges to the back. If you're doing exercise in sitting, you can pick one of the exercises that we were doing before. You can just repeat that. To do lunges to the back, just go as far as you are feeling comfortable. One hand on the chair, you are standing sideways to the chair. And what you're going to try to do will be to do a step back, go down, go up, as far as you are feeling comfortable. If you are feeling comfortable just to go this far, that's okay. If you are feeling comfortable to go this far, that's fine. Try to avoid heavy landing on the knee. Even if you're going like this, don't land heavy on your knee. Just stop like inch before the ground, okay? And we're going to try to do 5 reps on each side, okay? So let's prepare ourselves. One leg to the front, and you move your leg back, you go down, you go up, you return to beginning position. Ready? Let's go. And last repetition. And now we're going to go on the other side, okay? So let's go. Step back, go down, go up, return. Step back, go down, go up, return. Step back, go down, go up, return. As you see, I'm trying to do this every time in a different angle. And last one. Super. Okay, guys. So we went through all of the workout parts. The toughest bit is behind us. So we can go now to cool down. We can take a sit comfortably, and we're going to try to stretch a little bit our entire body after working on it. So first thing will be a side flexion. So you can go just with your head to the side and just hold it. You can put your hand here, whatever is more comfortable for you, and then relax it. Then we're going to go to the other side. Okay, ready? Let's go. So go to one side, hold, return to neutral position, go to the other side. Go one more time. The first side, hold, go to the other side, and hold. Let's go one more time on each side. Super. Now we're going to twist our head one way and then the other way with 2-3 seconds of hold. So twist your head, hold it 1, 2, 3, return to neutral position, go to the other side, and return. Let's go 2 more times. Return. And twist your head, and return. Twist your head, and return. Now we're going to go with our thoracic spine. So put your hands across your chest. You're going to try to twist yourself one way, hold it for 1, 2, and return to neutral position. Twist to the other side, 1, 2, and return. And last repetition on each side. Perfect. Now guys, we're going to try to stretch our pec muscles a little bit. So bring your arms out. And what you're going to try to do, you're going to try to move them backwards. So sit comfortably in your chair and try to bring your arms to the back. Hold it and relax. You can try to bring them a little bit up to feel if there's any difference
the level of stiffness around the chest muscles. You can bring them even up here. Try to bring them back and return. Okay, let's go again. Bring your elbows down, bring them back and relax. Bring your arms a little bit up, bring them back and relax. Slightly higher, out to the side and relax. Okay, and put them down. Now, work on our hip flexors. Slowly turn to the side. We are doing that week before. In our last weekend, week before that. Grab the chair, one leg down, and you're going to try to move your hips forward. So you're going to try to push them forward. You might feel pulling around here. So push and just try to hold that position for 3, 2, 1, and relax. Let's go one more time. Push, 3, 2, 1, and relax. We're going to go on the other side. Grab the backrest of the chair so you will have a good support. Bring one leg to the back. Push your hips forward and hold. 1, 2, 3, and relax. Push your hips forward. 1, 2, 3, and relax. Okay, guys, now we're going to try to stretch our glutes. To stretch our glutes are over here. To stretch our glutes, you have to sit comfortably in the chair. You're going to try to bring your one leg up and hold. 1, 2, 3, and then put it down. Okay? Ready? Let's go. Bring it up. 2, 3, and relax. Let's go on the other side. Bring it up. 1, 2, 3. Relax. Let's go one more time on each side. Just go as far as you're feeling comfortable. And let's go on the other side. And relax. Okay, guys, now, the last thing. Try to stretch will be our hamstring. So to stretch our hamstring in sitting, you just have to sit. Legs straight and bend forward. Okay, you will feel pulling on the back of the leg. Important thing would be to keep your knees straight. In standing, you can do the same thing. Bring your leg to the front, bend forward, just hold that position. Let's go on the other side. Let's go one more time on each side, okay? So leg out, bend forward, hold that position. You might feel a pulling on the other side as well. So for example, if I'm holding my one leg straight in front, the left one, I might feel some pulling around here. That's totally normal as well. Okay, and relax. Okay, guys. The last thing, what I want to do with you would be a basic breathing exercise just to settle down your breathing. So what you're going to try to do, you're going to try to close your eyes in a moment and try to count to 60 with your eyes closed. And during that counting, breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. Okay, and when it will be 60, just open your eyes. I have the timer here, so I will know when exactly it's going to be 60 seconds. So guys, ready? Close your eyes and breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. We're going to start now. Okay, it was 60. So you will know if you were a little bit too fast or you were a little bit too slow with your counting, but that's a good exercise just to slow down your breathing, focus on counting, and just nice way to relax. It's actually a really good exercise when you're in some kind of pain, just to maintain that pain. Okay, guys, so thank you very much for today. I'm really happy that you complete that class, and I hope we're going to see each other next week. Just remember, if you want to do that class again with some harder or easier option or in your own pace, you can do that on YouTube. We're going to send you a link after that class. And if you have any feedback to me that what you want to do or you don't want to do, or if you can't see something or you can't hear something, just let us know. And we're going to try to work on that to make it better for you. Okay, so thank you again, guys. Great job, and see you next week.